Greeting from Bulgaria to everybody who participates in this event. First of all, I would like to thank to the colleagues from the Madrid Technical University for organizing such a very useful event, and especially to Professor Valera, who gave us this opportunity to present our university and to take part in the event, although online. You have seen in the program my name, so I'm the University Erasmus Coordinator, and officially I'm a full-time professor in mineral processing and recycling, and I'm working mainly as a professor, and my background is chemistry. But now I am the role of Erasmus Coordinator. So our university is named on the name of big Bulgarian saint Ivan Rilski. And I don't know why it doesn't move.
No, you have to put it in form of presentation if you want. You can see.
And you can see our buildings here from the bird glass. The University of Mining and Geology has been existing as independent high school since 10 June 1953. Until then, we were big polytechnics with the Technical University, University of Forestry, University of Construction, University of Chemistry. We are the only higher educational institution in Bulgaria which is able to offer high quality training in the spheres of prospecting, extraction, and processing of mineral and energy resources and environment. The mission of our university is to retain its role as a key player in the creation and development of the intellectual potential of our country, with the aim to ensure the raw materials and energy independence of the country. And our motto is education with traditions, knowledge, technological development, and innovation. Our certificates for quality and responsibility, they in Bulgarian, but you can see the ISO numbers here, I hope. And also another certificate. I placed only these data in English or can be understood easier. We are accredited from our national agency for accreditation, and the last certificate for accreditation came previous weeks, and it is for the maximum possible period. We are accredited each 5 or 6 years or 4 years. If you are not good, we are accredited now for the biggest period, 6 years. And we are participants of the European Alliance of Mining Universities. Here we can see the rectors of the 4 universities. The university in figures, we are in top 3 of the professional fields with the highest salaries of our graduates in Bulgaria. Over 30,000 graduates we have for the years we are being a university. 97% of the graduates start working in the mineral industry, and 87 of them are very satisfied with the experience acquired at the university. We have 18 bachelor degree courses of studies developed together with the business, and 42 master degree courses also developed with the business. And I would like to say that our connections with the business companies in our field is more than strong. They're really very good friends and help us and support us and allow our students to be in real situations in the companies and factories. And we have accreditation in 5 different professional fields in Bulgaria for PhD programs. The structure of our university, actually we are a relatively small university. We have 3 faculties, Faculty of Mining Technology. You can see here departments, Development of Mineral Resources, Processing and Recycling of Mineral Resources, Surveying and Geodesy, Underground Construction, Economy and Management, Foreign Languages, and from several months, probably 2 or 3 months, we have bachelor also and a new department on blasting works in this faculty. Faculty of Mining Electromechanics, Electric Power, Engineering and Automation, Mathematics and Informatics, Mining Mechanization, Physical Culture and Sport. And the third faculty, Faculty of Geology, with specialities and departments, Applied Geophysics, Drilling and Oil and Gas Production, Engineering, Geoecology, Geology and Exploration of Mineral Deposits, Geology and Geoinformatics, and Hydrogeology and Engineering Geology. Actually, these are departments' names, and most of the most important specialities have nearly the same names. Our bachelor programs, they are 18, as I told, they are on our website, can be seen. Different, our bachelor level is 4 years nowadays in Bulgaria. They moved to pass to 3 years in bachelor level, but the engineering universities are trying to resist to this change. Well, we think that 4 years is more better and more reliable education will be given in this way. Our master programs, you can see here the names. They are also available at the website of the university. And our master's programs from this summer, recent changes, Academic Council accepted end of July. Each one is 1 year long. If you are coming from with the proper bachelor level, if you are coming from another bachelor level, it is 1.5 years. Our doctoral programs also can be, they are available in the site in a special brochure. And some figures, pictures from our live opening of the academic year. You can see here our rector, our vice rectors with the red, and deans, and some of guests from the industry, actually heads of big industry companies, and also the nowadays Minister of Education is here with the tie second from left to right. And here is the picture also from the opening ceremony with our rector is the president of our country. And after official part, usually we finish with Bulgarian national dances. This is one of the most famous Bulgarian ensembles that are presenting our country all out the world. We have a special ritual to welcome our first year students, and they are accepted in the Miners Guild. And there are some pictures from this official ceremony. Each student has to have a representative of different specialities, have to have a miner's lamp, symbol of miners, to receive from rector his book, and to drink a glass of wine. Otherwise, he is not a real miner if he cannot manage to drink the glass. Our auditories, laboratories, museums, library, etc., in several pictures different auditories. In the bottom, it's in Bulgarian, but they are the names of different companies who sponsored renovation or building of these laboratories. This is one of our biggest laboratory. And some laboratories with some experiments, of course, chemistry, because my background is chemist, but not only chemistry. You see here our students. This is a student in underground mining and their laboratory of this department. Two of my colleagues here. And we have we have actually three museums that are really big, one very special with biggest beautiful crystals. All museums on geology, on paleontology, on mineralogy are used also by students as educational means. They have to recognize different minerals in one of their subjects. And there I can see the teacher is in Spanish also. Probably we have here some Erasmus students, and sometimes, although the official language is English, there is in need of some translation to the native language, and our teachers from the language department help with this. Another student in another of our museums. One of rooms in our library, and here mainly are the students that were previous spring semester. They're from Romania, from Gas and Oil University, actually with Bulgarian teacher here. Our learning and industrial practices, as I told, the relation with the companies is really very strong, and our students, except of exercises in laboratories, except of modeling, visiting different companies in relation with their specialities. And here these some colleagues, not only students, in open pit mining, and the person who shows the big mined block is actually Agva rector, because his specialty is also open pit mining. Here are some figures, some pictures of our students that are different types of practices. As I can see, upper to the left, the mineral processing factory. I think to the right, open pit mining, oil and gas drilling to the left at the bottom, and underground construction. I think that they are somewhere in the Sofia metro to the right down corner. Again, our students at practice, and in the bottom to the left, the right person, actually this is the director of one of the biggest, not only Bulgarian, but worldwide companies, the precious on mining copper and gold. And they also accept our students and help with different kind of financing and stipendia for students. And here they are in another big company. This can be seen the name of the company in mining and mineral processing, mainly students. And probably you can recognize that these are students in geological practice. So they can see really beautiful places in Bulgaria. One of our colleagues now, he is head of mine surveying department, was in Bulgarian expeditions to the South Pole. So this is picture. He has done his scientific research there and from the South Pole. And he is very open and eager to find more opportunities for our students in mine surveying and geodesy. Students' creativity and their projects, only several examples. We are trying, our management is trying to give as much as possible opportunities to our students. Different contests are opened. Of course, the best students or essays or presentations or even special things to celebrate coming of the spring, our Martinica called. We have different contests, but our students participating also in research. Young colleagues, especially, trying to involve students in the research. Our sport facilities in two pictures, as I can see, they opened not only for our students, but for income students. Simply, I have to have a list and present a list with their desires, what they want to practice as a sport, to give the head of department. The students' dormitory. And as I told, we are trying to have our students active. And here there are several pictures of Open Doors Days. It is carried out every year in the spring, usually second half of April. And the aim is to show the possibilities of the university, of the education in university, to pupils of high school, but not only. Sometimes we have small pupils who are also very interested. And some pictures, the recent one, we have 1,600 visitors in one day here from Open Doors Days pictures. Our students and teachers, as I told, they try to be involved in science. And here are some pictures from Sofia Festival of Science. The young lady in red, in our colleague from the Geology and Geoinformatics department, and she is responsible for one of our museums. Here are my colleagues, and the girl in the bottom is actually 30-year student presenting at this Sofia Science Festival. Another colleague, she is actually responsible for the other of museums. Both of them are chief assistant professors, doctors. And after being in our halls, educational halls, laboratories, library, and practice, finally our students are graduated. So here there are some pictures from graduation. These are students from geological faculty, because I see the dean of geological faculty. These are students from mining faculty, I think. Here again, geological faculty. And not only students are advancing, but young colleagues, and they are receiving on the special day, special ceremony, their diploma for PhDs. Graduation. He is our young colleague, rector, and the woman is our vice president, who gave these certificates. It was, I think, end of June this year. We are trying to be open to international relations and to have as much as possible international projects. It's not easy because we are a small university with small staff, but we are doing our best. Here is a picture of the event that was probably previous or 10 days ago. And so science in our university, our colleagues, not only from the university, but from the industry, from other universities in Europe and world, are invited each year to our annual university, our conference, and the papers are published at the annual of the university. We have also to the bottom, to the right, sorry, it's in Bulgarian, but it is the book that is published in humanitarian and social sciences by our humanitarian department colleagues. And in the middle is our last journal. It is only 5 years old. We are trying to be really very scientific. It is double-blinded, double peer-reviewed, and actually are still not in Scopus. You can see where we are here to the right upper corner. But we are trying to obey the Scopus rules and hope to enter. I'm inviting all colleagues who are listening me now to submit their work here. We accept also students' work if it's enough high quality. I'm the editor-in-chief of this journal. But we are really trying to be strict and to obey the Scopus rules. Our partners in Erasmus student exchange, probably I have missed somebody here. Please excuse me if I've done this. We have 3 partners for Spain. The recent one is University of Jaén. Actually, we have contract from not more than 10 days, and we are happy with this contract also. As you can see, we're trying to have contracts with university, many in our area, educating. However, we have a different specialty. We have not only geology and mining and drilling. We have also 2 specialties, one that is in environment protection and biotechnology. Actually, they are a little bit more inclined to mining, environment protection in mining and biotechnology in mining, but they have a really special background of biotechnology and environment protection. Of course, we have management programs, so we are mainly in mining, but everything, computer science and application in mining also, but not only mining, strict mining. Some information about the courses that are taught in foreign language, mainly English, but also some in German, can be found at our site. This is also very fresh from several days. Some updates were made. My contacts, preferably Panayotova as email. And if you need some more information, you can go to the site of our university in English and browse down. Much more information can be found. I'm open all the time for questions, for emails, for answers. And finally, I try to not to take too much time for presentation. I just would like to say welcome to the University of Mining of Geology and welcome to Bulgaria. Thank you for your attention. I am at your disposability for any questions. Thank you.